Good morning. We are preparing for the off. I think we're just packing everything up now. I'll be gone soon. This is Guzman, and he's packing up his trolley, ready for his off. Ciao, Guzman. Enjoy your walk to France.
Say hello to Santiago.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
All right. Au revoir.
Bye.
Morgan.
¿Todo bien? ¿Todo okay?
All good, yes. Sun is up. We are off. I didn't really show around because there wasn't sort of too much, but that was the bar. And then in here, there's like a area. There's the microwave and coffee machine, but it's not heated. And then we're going this way. Well, good morning. It is just about 8:30. We are leaving and we are headed for Reliegos. Now, not plan, but the possibility of today, Camino de Francés. The possibility of today is that we'll meet up with the pilgrims from Spain, Italy, and New Zealand in Reliegos. They're currently about 10 kilometers behind me, but remember yesterday on that alternate route? They took that alternate route because maybe like 3 kilometers from that fork was a place with an albergue, and that was the closest albergue rather than walking to where we are tonight. And they didn't want to walk along the boring side of a road like we did yesterday. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see them. And the folks from Uruguay, they're headed off to Leon, and then they're heading in a different direction, so we may not see them tonight either. So it might be nice to see a familiar face. And then the man, Guzman, going to France, he's loading up his trolley this morning, and yeah, he's heading in the complete opposite direction. So we won't see him ever again on this trip. Yeah, it's cool. I was very fascinated with his trolley. It's a beautiful sunrise coming up. I gather that these crops here are all corn, because there's a lot of corn husks on the footpath here. It says credential stamp, the church. Maybe it's the church coming up. Still frosty. Someone's knitted trunk warmers. Another one. Oh, this one's got like a I walk for my love. El Burgo Ranero. We play. That's hopscotch. Yeah. And you see the stork's nest up the top there? There's 2 of them. They're huge. Fuente. And that's where babies come from. There's more trunk knitwear. They go all the way down along this row of trees. It's cool. One for you, Rafa. No bush bandits. If you go poo-poo, put it in the bin. And maybe that black bag is the bin. Nice picnic area. Again with some helpful reminders of no poo-poo, throw it in the bin. Oh look, an actual bin. Maybe full of poo-poo. It's like an airstrip here. Doesn't look very big, it's grass. With a couple of hanger sheds over in the distance. Might be those two stalks from earlier. That's the town of Villa Marco. The giant pilgrim on that brick. But we're here at this sort of rest area. Not too far left to go. I think we've only got like 4 or 5 kilometers to go. And it's not even lunchtime yet. What is the time? 11:30. So, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from stopping except the cold. However, the sun is coming out and it is getting warmer throughout the day. But I'm aware that in this town of Reliegos, here comes a train. There's a famous bar called like Bar Elvis or Elvis Bar or something. It would be cool to head there and sit in the sun. Tell you what, on this particular leg there are quite a lot of picnic areas to picnic in, but I wouldn't say there's much to do with Fuente, but we're sort of in the middle of a field on the other side of a train line. Looks like there's like a canal down here where this bridge goes across. So I've just decided to pull over in this rest area because I looked at the map and it's only like 45 minutes or so to the actual town, and it's only gone 12. So, and the sun's out, so I might as well stay and get warm with the sun and eat the rest of my food and hopefully have enough to last till, I think there's dinner tonight. If not, we're not too far from another town where I know there's supermarket guarantee, but I'm sure there's something to get for dinner tonight. If not, beer it is. Reliegos, 3,700 meters. Let's go. I just realized something, and it's not a good something, that I only have one glove here, and not here, and not here. So I don't know where that glove's gone, but it can't be good. I have taken my raincoat off. It might, and I don't think it is, it's in the pocket. No, because the pocket is its zip pouchy thing it's now clipped on the back of it. Go back somewhere there. So I might have to re-watch this video to see where possibly my glove is. So if you're walking the Camino Francés and you're, I don't know, maybe 10 kilometers from Reliegos, and you find a glove with 4 claws written on it. There's a good chance that that's my glove, and you can have it as a trophy. I don't know if it will pick it up, but in the side of the hill just there, where the creamy colour dirt is, there are a bunch of holes. And if I wait long at here, you can see there's 2 of them. There's like rabbits there. Massive hares, perhaps. When they move, it's easy to sort of see them. Yeah, there's a few there. I don't know I hope you can see them. Another little picnic area. I think we're less than 1 kilometre away from Reliegos now. It should just be over this hill. I wonder if I can spy the other pilgrims coming from the other direction. Okay, Reliegos. Reliegos? I don't know. But there seems to be an abundance of cats in this town. That's another one of those bodega cellar things that I've been informed store cheese and wine. Well, hi kitty. Well, 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 hello. Being pursued by cats. There's one there. There's another one over there behind that car. Buenos días. There's the famous bar. Doesn't look like it's open. That could suck. I think COVID's had a bad time when it comes to a lot of these places. Yeah. No. When I was here last, there were like chairs and stuff here and chairs and stuff over there. And all I got now is cats. Hungry cats. Hey kitty. Hello other kitty. Kitties everywhere. The feline escort. Doesn't look like that bar is open. I thought I could hear noises inside, but perhaps it was a television or something. I don't know. But I thought whilst I'm waiting, I might go to the albergue and see if that's open, because if not, we got to continue to the next place. Okay, that's a good sign. €8. I think this is it. Welcome refugees. When the door is closed, you call the volunteer on the phone number. Okay. What's the worst thing that you can be given when you're sat down next to a cat that obviously wants food? How about food from the locals? It's quite nice. It's like bread and egg or something like this, maybe. But now I have a new best friend, and I'm concerned that new best friend is going to tell other friends, and I'm going to have cat colony. Before, when I was entering the town, there was a man talking to me when I walked past the supermarket. I'm not sure whether I recorded it or not, but he was talking to me in Spanish, and I don't speak no Spanish, and I assumed he was asking whether or not I wanted the supermarket. Well, it turns out from my Uruguayan friends is that he was the guy who runs the albergue, and he was probably asking me if I wanted to stay at the albergue. So he's just whizzed down in his car, so luckily they're here, and now we're headed back to the albergue. Otherwise I would have just sat there waiting for other people. I don't see any point of going there on my own, and I can sit in the sun and enjoy life. I've only done 20 kilometers today, so I'm not sweaty or tired or anything.
¿Cerrado por vacaciones?
Sí, todo febrero.
Okay, we're just getting the lay of the land. I'll tell you what, they cram you in like sardines. I'm sure this isn't a couple's suite. If you are sleeping together, you're going to know your neighbour. Anyway, I've chosen this bed in the corner, and it happens to be right beside this flaming heater. Down there. And in here is the kitchen. I just thought I'd come outside and stand in the sun because it's quite nice out today. It's probably about 8 or 9 degrees. I think the forecast high was like 10 about 4 o'clock this afternoon. And it's just gone 2. So it's quite nice in the sun. I'm gonna hang out here, I think. Wander around town a little bit because there isn't very much. There's like a community hospital by the looks of it over here, and another albergue and restaurant and bar that won't be open. Fine specimen of a tractor. Another albergue down here, which is also closed. Another closed albergue. What's this?
A hog.
A hog.
I found it in the forest and kept it as a souvenir.
Yeah, that's cool. Again, I'm very hopeless at all of this. I need to remember to press record when I do things. Just been to the supermarket, which is the not so super building there where that car is. Spent €6 and 35 cents on vino tinto, penne pasta, and a jar of bolognese tomato sauce, jar sauce. So now I'm going to put this in water, heat it up, and consume whilst drinking perhaps all of the wine. Because I've been sat here waiting to enjoy the day, and the bar, which is just there, it still isn't open. I also probably should mention that the man who was serving at the supermarket was the same man who checked me in to the albergue. So far this town exists of 2 men. One man that opens the albergue, who you pay, and runs the supermarket, and a man who gives you free bread. Why they don't just have the supermarket in the albergue and just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and make it easier for everyone. And I should also mention that everyone is now here. Get out, kitty, kitty. Do you want to know how we know it's cold? Because this is my bolognese pasta, and it looks like the place is on fire. That's just the steam. So I got penne pasta, bolognese sauce, vino tinto, and I'm watching Seinfeld on my phone. And this is what it's all about. I have 0 cooking skills, so that's why I cook penne pasta and jar sauce. But the people who have cooking skills are frantically cooking themselves dinner, and they have a whole smorgasbord of food. This is what I'm missing out when you don't live anywhere for years and you don't know how to cook. You miss out on all the key ingredients that you need to learn how to cook.
Thank you very much, guys.